In each of the following exercises 10 to 20, find the equation of the ellipse that satisfies the given conditions. 10th one. Vertices coordinates are plus or minus 5, 0. Foci coordinates are plus or minus 4, 0. Solution. Since vertices plus or minus a, 0 are plus or minus 5, 0, therefore a is equal to 5. Since foci plus or minus c, 0 are plus or minus 4, 0, therefore c is equal to 4. Using a square is equal to b square plus c square, we get 25 is equal to b square plus 16. This implies b square is equal to 25 minus 16 is equal to 9. Therefore, required equation of ellipse is x square divided by 25 plus y square divided by 9 is equal to 1. 11th one. Coordinates of vertices are 0, plus or minus 13 and foci coordinates are 0, plus or minus 5. Solution. Since vertices 0, plus or minus a are 0, plus or minus 13, therefore a is equal to 13. Since foci 0, plus or minus c are 0, plus or minus 5, therefore c is equal to 5. Using a square is equal to b square plus c square, we get 13 square is equal to b square plus implies b square is equal to 169 minus 25 is equal to 144. Therefore, required equation of ellipse is x square divided by 144 plus y square divided by 169 is equal to 1. Ends of major axis with coordinates plus or minus 3, 0 and ends of minor axis with coordinates 0, plus or minus 2. Solution. Since ends of major axis plus or minus a comma 0 or plus or minus 3 comma 0. Therefore, a is equal to 3. Since ends of minor axis with coordinates 0 comma plus or minus 2 are coordinates 0 comma plus or minus 2. Therefore, b is equal to 2. Therefore, required equation of ellipse is x squared divided by 9 plus y squared divided by 4 is equal to 1. Next question. Ends of major axis coordinates are 0 comma plus or minus root 5. Ends of minor axis coordinates are 0 comma plus or minus 2. Solution. Since ends of major axis 0 comma plus or minus a or 0 comma plus or minus root 5. Therefore, a is equal to root 5. Since ends of minor axis coordinates 0 comma plus or minus b or 0 comma plus or minus 2. Therefore, b is equal to 2. Therefore, required equation of ellipse is x squared divided by 4 plus y squared divided by 5 is equal to 1. Next question. Length of major axis is 26 and the coordinates of foci are plus or minus 5 comma 0. Solution. Since length of major axis 2a is equal to 26, therefore a is equal to 13. Since foci coordinates plus or minus c comma 0 are plus or minus 5 comma 0, therefore c is equal to 5. Using a square is equal to b square plus c square, we get 13 square is equal to b square plus 5 square. This implies b square is equal to 169 minus 25 is equal to 144. Therefore, required equation of ellipse is x square divided by 169 plus y square divided by 144 is equal to 1. Next question. Length of minor axis is 16 and coordinates of foci are 0, plus or minus 6. Solution. Since the length of minor axis is 16, therefore 2b is equal to 16. This implies b is equal to 8. Coordinates of foci 0, plus or minus c are 0, plus or minus 6. Therefore, c is equal to 6. Using a square is equal to b square plus c square, we get a square is equal to 8 square plus 6 square is equal to 64 plus 36 is equal to 100. Therefore, required equation of ellipse is x square divided by 64 plus y square divided by 100 is equal to 1. Next question. B is equal to 3, C is equal to 4, center at the origin, foci on the x-axis. Solution. Since B is equal to 3 and C is equal to 4, therefore A square is equal to B square plus C square is equal to 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. Since center is at the origin and foci are on the x-axis, therefore required equation of ellipse is x square divided by 25 plus y square divided by 9 is equal to 1. Next question. Center is at origin, major axis on the y-axis and passes through the points with coordinates 3, 2 and 1, 6. Solution. Since center is at point with coordinate 0, 0 and major axis is on the y-axis, therefore equation of ellipse must be of the form x square by b square plus y square by a square is equal to 1. Say number 1. Since 1 passes through point with coordinates 3, 2. Therefore, 1 implies 9 by b square plus 4 by a square is equal to 1. Say number 2. Since 1 passes through point with coordinates 1, 6, therefore 1 implies 1 by b square plus 36 by a square is equal to 1. This implies 9 by b square plus 324 by a square is equal to 9. Say number 3. Equation 3 minus equation 2 implies 9b square minus 9b square will get 0. 324 divided by a square minus 4 divided by a square, so that is equal to 320 by a square is equal to 8. 9 minus 1. This implies a square is equal to 320 divided by 8 is equal to 40. Substituting a square is equal to 40 in 1 by b square plus 36 by a square is equal to 1. We get 1 by b square plus 36 divided by 40 is equal to 1. This implies 1 by b square is equal to 1 minus 36 divided by 40 is equal to 4 divided by 40 is equal to 1 by 10. This implies b square is equal to 10. Therefore, a required equation of ellipse is x square divided by 10 plus y square divided by 40 is equal to 1. Hyperbola. A hyperbola is the set of all points in a plane the difference of whose distances from two fixed points in the plane is a constant. That is, P1 F2 P1 F2 minus P1 F1 is equal to P2 F2 minus P2 F1 is equal to P3 F1 minus P3 F2. Two fixed points are called foci and the midpoint of the line segment joining the foci is called the center of the hyperbola. The line through the foci is called the transverse axis and the line through the center and perpendicular to the transverse axis is called the conjugate axis of the hyperbola. The points at which hyperbola intersects the transverse axis are called the vertices of the hyperbola. We denote the distance between two foci by 2c, and the distance between the vertices by 2a. We define b is equal to square root of c square minus a square, that is b square is equal to c square minus a square, implies c square is equal to b square plus a square. Also, to be the length of conjugate axis.